I have to disclaim that coffee, especially in a newsroom that wakes up at 3 in the morning, is more of a national obsession. How do you see our consumption of coffee changing through lockdown into the next 2-3 years?
Well, coffee, we always drink coffee. No matter good time, bad time, coffee is always there. Because with good time, you celebrate, and with bad time, you encourage yourself. It's good for the dynamics, the, professional and social life. So consumption is always stable.
So you're not worried about the trend, but do we consume
no.
coffee differently than we used to?
A little bit more at home.
Yeah.
Because thanks to, smart working, people maybe go less often to office, and they stay home and they consume more at home, so they're seeking for better homes, well equipped with coffee machines, portionate systems. So we used to be 60% out of home and 40 at home. Now it's, during COVID, this has been reverted. Now it's 50-50, and we think we will stay there.
So, Andrea, where's your biggest area of growth? First of all, when you look at, I imagine that it's different because you have many more Italian coffee shops in Italy that people, drink at the bar very quickly, that the composition of how much you sell in bars compared to at home is different, for example, in the UK, in Italy, or in the US.
Well, super premium Italian espresso is growing internationally because it's also leading, it's a kind of a driver for growth for premium coffee as well altogether. This interesting decommoditization of coffee from a pure functional beverage to an experiential one is really so dynamic. And this is why we export more and more. More than 2/3 of our sales are now internationally in 147 countries.
Right.
So we are definitely the most global coffee brand. Yeah. And there is so much room for growth. For the future.
Yeah, so first of all, this is exactly what I need at 5 in the morning, a super premium Italian espresso. Is there a danger that if you become too big, you become less luxurious, so you lose a bit of that super premium aspect?
It is still a niche brand, and we want to stay niche. The demand is growing, so that means that even though maybe the niche becomes the same, the market is growing because the demand for premium coffee is growing. Yeah. And as far as diluting, let's say, the brand equity, I don't see this as a problem. And for sure, we will never compromise on quality. I'm coming back from Brazil now, where I'm constantly working with growers in order to improve their sustainable quality and also create the offer for production for the future is ahead.
So what do you make, and we've been looking actually at the price of coffee beans quite intensely, especially in preparation for this interview. Robusta coffee has rallied in terms of prices. What's the impact of that?
Prices of coffee are now volatile. There is a volatility which is now not driven any longer by the shortage of supply, which was 2 years ago as a consequence of this frost in Brazil. Now production is expected to be at least in balance with consumption, but because we don't have a clear figure about how much will be the production, still there is a little bit of volatility. So I predict this price to stabilize during 2023.
But if you look at Arabica, so if the price of Robusta, I mean, look at me, I'm like an expert in coffee, right? You have Robusta and Arabica. If Robusta, the coffee prices go up quite significantly, is it less likely that companies will blend it with the better Arabica?
Hopefully, yes, even though we don't deal with Robusta altogether.
So you don't blend?
Super premium coffee is only Arabica. So typically there is an arbitrage. So but the other way around, when Arabica is too expensive, some roasters, they use a little bit of more Robusta in order to mitigate the price increase.
Andrea, how's the expansion in the U.S. going? Are you getting business? Are you where you want to be, or is there going to be a lot more expansion?
We are where we want to be. It's our second largest market after Italy. We seek for the U.S. to become medium, long-term the first market altogether. So we are investing in distribution, we are in product development. We are on target, and still we will improve our, let's say, penetration in the years ahead.
Will you IPO? I ask you this every time. We ask the chief executive every time.
It's in the plan. We now have a co-investor, Round Capital, with a 20% share. And the plan is that their exit will be within 5 years or 7 years. with an IPO.
So are you waiting for like ideal market conditions, or is there, you know, in your mind, when does the IPO happen?
Preparing the company, preparing a nice equity story, and so we hired a new CEO, Francine Lacqua, who took position last year. She already did a first year quite good, and now we are in the process of really preparing the equity story.
Andrea, talk to me a little bit about China and the fact that it's reopening quite significantly. Does that impact you? Does it impact Illy, or does it impact the price of coffee beans?
It's not impacting really our performance, because we used to sell a lot of coffee during the lockdown period at home. So China is growing double digits. It's a promising market, also because there is more and more, let's say, cultural cross-fertilizations are getting these Western lifestyle habits, which is, of course, good for coffee. And we keep growing.
Yeah, I'm sweating because we're going to have a coffee afterwards, Andrea, in our pantry at Bloomberg. So I hope it's to the high quality. You were also telling me, actually, that when did we invent coffee or start drinking coffee? In what, the medieval times?
In Europe, continental Europe, we started drinking coffee around the half of the 17th centuries. And the good news is that it took modernity, because before coffee, people were drinking beer for sanitary reasons, because there was alcohol. So from 3-4 beers per day to 3-4 coffee, this is why we got enlightened, and not accidentally. It started the Illuminism, the Cultural Revolution, Scientific Revolution, all the modern trends which created the society we are accustomed to now.
But now, I mean, I love that. I mean, beer, from beer to coffee, certainly, I'm sure, made people a little bit more aware of, certainly, the news out there. Are people drinking less coffee but higher quality coffee now?
No, they typically don't drink less coffee, also because there is a kind of self-adjusting dosage. With higher coffee means higher quality, means lower caffeine. So this is why people have two incentives to drink more, because they can have more caffeine, and more flavor. Okay,
there you go. Sponsored by Andrea Illy. Thank you so much. I'm not even going to ask you about Starbucks, I think, putting olive oil in their coffees, because I know then you need to be sedated. That was Andrea Illy, the chairman of IllyCaffe.